That was different.
Up.
Okay.
May today we going dehydrated again.
Okay, server is up.
Yeah, I'm connecting.
I'm not on a Condor server. list.
Start time is 12 minutes.
Now it's correct.
It's on the Hitziger list and on the alternate server list already.
Yeah, I've got it.
It's on the main server list now too.
The team, you saw that we could fly the glider full ballasted.
Yep.
The only thing as well, we're flying now in a little bit earlier time of the day, obviously compared with server B.
Yeah, and it was already it
28
started
minutes from now.
It started at noon too, so like it was an early day no matter what.
Yeah, but the stop join is 28 minutes right now.
Thank you.
Oh, so we have to wait for the whole thing again. Usually when they restart, they
No.
reduce the.
During the flight, he could shorten the time. When he see all are in, he could shorten live. I don't know how, but he could.
Yeah, you can change it from the DS helper command line. It's one of the dot commands. I've done it a bunch of times.
Are you sure that Condor Club will not block the uploads now?
I've done it for contests that I ran. Like if the server crashed, I restarted and then said like everybody join quick because I'm going to drop the stop join to 5 minutes, and I do that and it doesn't affect uploads.
The only difference now is that other servers will have a slightly different task, right?
Yeah, if he changes it.
Yeah, that's the
well,
problem.
he did.
Problem
When you change the join time, I think the task changes, right?
No. If you changed the
Directing the mountain.
if you change the other stuff, it would. But you can drop you can drop the join time.
All right.
This time I at least spawned on top of the mountain and not in a hole.
Yeah, I got a better start point too.
In front of me, somebody crashed.
Yeah, it was me. Was way too low.
I just
Another
got over
one?
it.
There were two
Another one.
gliders that crashed behind me when I joined.
Last time I spawned on the other side of the mountain and facing the slope and trees.
Yeah, me too. Once.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but I was able to turn left really quick. And
Yeah,
then
me
get a
too.
climb.
And why is the start point behind the mountain?
Because no one is testing these tasks.
Yeah, but it's crazy to set the starting height for Airstart to 100 meters. That's
the problem.
Yeah, I
That's
think they
asking for-
assumed that it would be right at the point. I think they just didn't know that it's randomly scattered around that
Yeah.
point.
but it's just asking
So
for
annoying.
trouble.
So annoying. Stupid false. Sorry.
Well, it's not exactly well publicized that the start point is not really the start point for everybody. It's a random area around that. And I don't think task setters know that.
But we are talking about Vitor.
Yes, that's why I am
That's
saying
true.
that.
At this point, Vitor should know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I've been a task setter, and it's a hard job. It's a thankless job. Every little screw up, people jump all over. You have to get everything right. And, anything that goes wrong, people are going to criticize. It is a tough job.
Welcome to the internet.
joining after
Oh
flying.
yeah,
to
people are
Kiel.
crashing on the other side of the mountain again.
Yeah, all the time. Nico also.
Yeah.
Mass
So it's good
destruction.
we have another 25 minutes to join.
Yeah,
Try.
I don't know if I want to stop here or want to fly this task today.
I'm getting all my bad luck out of the way early. I figure the rest of the task has to go well.
I pulled the flaps and turn. Again. Solo. I'm in the air. Stay alive.
But if you're in that hole, you won't pick up any altitude.
Yeah, I know.
Spawn there 3 times.
I have to go to this mountain there. Yeah, it's horrible.
On
Sorry.
the same place as first time.
Horrible. Makes me angry.
Well, less competition for the rest of us.
Right, straight. Sorry. This is not a task. Something else.
Well, clearly a lot of thought was put into like the weather and the routing choices. It's just a shame that the same amount of care wasn't given to the start.
Yeah, let's not forget that even weather zone has a typo.
Yes. I just saw that too.
Oh, that's a language thing though, right? I mean, he's Polish.
He lives in UK.
Already for a
Okay.
very long time.
And I guess even in Poland they know that higher isn't written with a G in the front.
Yeah, we're not measuring.
Just a typo. It's just a typo.
We are not measuring radioactivity here.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was a mountain name or something. Like Eiger, but not quite.
You have to pull all flaps and turn immediately, otherwise you are in the mountain.
But isn't the issue they reworked the join on multiplayer where if it's an air start, everybody joins at a slightly different altitude so you don't have a crash, and so it just ratchets down. I was the very first one to join, and I joined at 2180, and the first time I joined I was much later, and I joined at 1500. So it's whatever algorithm they have for air starts so that you don't run into each other that caused this problem. So even testing it by yourself, you would have entered at 2100. You needed 30 other people to join.
Yep,
totally right. Yep.
But if you know that, you can't set it a task, an air start to 100 above a mountain. You know.
But I doubt that he thought it would create that big of a problem. I assumed that it would just pop up and down, up and down.
Yeah. Not just lower.
It would be nice if you were able to set a point where the plane spawned. You could set it in the valley.
Yeah, spawn point, yeah.
But if the start point was set in the valley, we wouldn't have this problem today.
Correct.
This is
If I land at the airport, am I going to get another random spot?
Absolutely.
And then you still have to set 100 meters. Which is definitely looking for trouble.
Alright, I'll see if I can climb out on this other hill.
And maybe the problem is when they still stay there, don't go away from the start spot, then you are normally lower, maybe. totally agree. At the first joining, I was also on 2100.
Yeah, me also. I was high on the first server, and now on the second I'm low on 1600.
May I do a Sunday cruise?
Is anyone else missing textures in ASG on that knob on the right bottom side of the instrument panel?
There's no knob there. It's just gray.
Yeah, looks like it's just brushed aluminium or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, the
I see the
charging.
same thing. And there's 3 screws at 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Looks
Is
like
that
a
not-
plug to me.
Yeah,
Looks like a 3-pin. It's some sort of a plug, I think.
It says charging under it. It's a
Yeah.
cheap plug for charging.
I never noticed this, but it doesn't seem nice or real.
Yeah, I agree. I guess it should be really black. I don't know why it looks like that. Yeah, now you point it out. I can't unsee it.
Yeah. Now I will not be able to focus on flying.
Now we only looking at that.
So much Salon. Unbelievable.
It was a hole in the panel and they just plugged it in with that.
But if you fly, there's some reflections on it, and if you turn, the reflections change.
It's like blue reflections.
Yeah. Or green if you fly upside down.
Mark, did you relaunch?
I did. I relaunched. I got exactly the same spawn point as before, which was on the side of the hill. Last time I wasn't able to find a climb, but this time I found a gaggle, so I'm assuming I'll be able to climb.
That hill southeast of the start cylinder works quite good, even if you come in low.
Now the glider's jumping around.
I think there's all these pilots looking all at that knob here.
I wish life was like this. You could get reborn a couple different times until you're born rich with strong athletic parents.
Or into a hill.
Yeah. Sometimes life just has you born facing a hill and nothing you can do.
But then how would you decide when is the right time?
Yeah, you'd have to have memory of the past, which I guess, I don't know.
You would have decision fatigue in 20 minutes after you're born.
Haven't you seen this Tom Cruise movie?
With
Oh yeah, yeah.
with the aliens that he has to
Yeah.
stop it day by day
Yeah.
by day by day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the finish? I started watching this movie, but I never saw the end maybe.
He won, obviously.
I don't remember.
He's still trying, probably.
Still trying. Not
I
finished.
know.
Yeah, it's more or less a violent remake of Groundhog Day with Bill Murray.
And not so funny.
Not so funny. No. If Tom Cruise gets funny, you know it's AI.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
About he doing all stunts by his own.
I'm
So
convinced
yeah.
he wants to die on camera. He just keeps doing crazier and crazier stunts. One day it'll not work out.
Tom Cruise, I think he does fly quite a bit of airplanes.
He does. He has a P-51, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also jets. He has a pilot certificate.
Which airport do we land? The proper airport, yeah? This is the road. On this side. Oh, I've never been on this side before.
You have terrible problems today.
Yeah, I can't get to that height.
I may have another tactic. Took the valley in the south and then to the high and then immediately to the north. Then you have a longer distance of this AAT calculation.
I got launched into the hill, but I was launched like 1,200 feet more than previous times. So it's a huge difference.
And I don't know why they jump now around. Every glider jumps now around. Before it was beautiful.
SXS is stuck again.
No, it's not.
No, just joined the game. He's in.
I'm surprised he went out of his server and joined this one.
Maybe he crashed.
Yeah.
Or had a bad start.
Yeah, if he would have crashed, I guess these server files would find out that, and then he would be disqualified anyway.
Don't forget to have box.
Yeah, thanks.
Maya thinking about a reverse start.
Go back to this hill.
Yeah. No, the distance is too long. Gliding forward is better.
It's 5 kilometers.
I'm happy. I finally got the start height.
See you.
I'm not there yet, but I will be in another couple of minutes. I was below ridgetop for a while, and then as soon as I got to ridgetop, my climb rate doubled. So it's definitely a do not get below ridgetop kind of day.
Normally in the high mountain.
ASG 32, you thermal in 6, not L, correct?
Yeah.
I thermal usually in 4,
Oh, in 4?
maybe
Yeah.
5.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you follow the LX, it's more 4 or 5.
Yeah, I agree. Since I've been doing that, I've been doing a lot better in this thing.
Try to switch from 6 to 4 when you have a center thermal. And
Yeah,
you will
I'm
see
playing
how
around with
jump.
it right now, actually, to see if I can find a difference. Kotasa does call for me to do 4, but Kotasa is not always accurate in these situations. Well, I'll at least do 5. I had been doing 6.
We would usually be on a final glide by now.
Yeah, it's already well over an hour since I started doing Condor, maybe even an hour and a half ago. So I started having a look at the task.
Well, XC Sora is calling me for to fly basically the minimum distance.
Yeah, I think best tactic today.
Yeah. I think in my panel I got 290 kilometers or something like that at the moment planned.
I'll do the same. Also at start. I want to go short.
Short into the first sector.
Short and slow.
No, direct also. Short and direct.
What do you do for the final leg, though? There's a huge ridge, and that sort of points right at the finish.
Well, yeah, ridge is 1700. Either you have to come from the north side around,
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I was planning on
behind.
going south, and I was going to go south so that I didn't have to go over it.
Or you can
I
come
was
from the
thinking
north
of
as well.
going. I was also thinking of going north and just straight down into the last sector and then just touch it and finish.
Last sector I was trying to stay in the weather zone with higher cloud base. Then you have to come in from the We used to fly on the north side around that ridge to fly to the finish.
30 seconds. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Clean your wings.
Yep.
Oh, I finally got up to start height. Wow. And I'm basically where I spawned the first time. Huh.
I will start. Otherwise, it's getting morning.
Yeah. I have to get up in 8 hours.
Oh, wow. Fly fast, man, or you're not going to get a good night's sleep.
At least 1:45 I need.
Don't motivate him, Mark. We don't need more competition. I think I will follow Alpha Echo Echo, following November, following JJJ.
That's a good train. That's a really good way to do it.
And I follow you then. Are they starting?
JJJ and AEE are still really high.
And AE is glued to JJJ.
Silke, you started.
Yep. Everybody flying their own thing, so.
If you try to go around the north end of the ridge to final, you're going to have really bad sync the last couple of kilometers, aren't you?
You need some extra for that. Yeah, I agree.
But sync means speed.
Yeah, just down.
I kind of want to go south in the third turn point and then come up the ridge from the south to the finish.
If there's a really good ridge somewhere, maybe in the wind, then it could be beneficial to just fly longer than the 1:45, maybe. Don't know.
Yeah, I originally thought pre-flight that I would be going pretty deep into the first sector because there's a nice ridge.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give me time to then get back for a good finish.
Yeah, you're gonna be well over time then.
I still don't know what I want to do here. Darn it. I've had plenty of time to think about it now. I've had like an hour to plan this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still undecided.
I don't know if there was a way to put it somewhere in a computer with some parameters, and then it would be able to find your suggested best route or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just for Gregor to find out.
I want to make
Maybe
XC Soar wind aware. when it's planning these things, and it doesn't seem to be. It just assumes it's a flat land.
But in Ichthyosaur, it gives you already now a suggested kind of distance.
Yeah, it gives a suggested distance, and it draws an arc for each turn point.
Oh yeah.
But that arc doesn't take into account ridge lines and wind.
Okay.
It does take in like your MC setting, but it just assumes flatland after that. And it's really, really good on a flatland AAT. Ichthyosaur is pretty spot on. Its estimates are really helpful.
I think
AATs in the mountains are a different thing.
AAT and separately mountain flying with Ichthyosaur is better than LX 1970 in my opinion. So I think it's just a bit of a faff to do this task conversion and then have a separate device with all that. That's the reason I don't have it, but yeah, it's beneficial. Yeah, especially if you fly in with difficult terrain, they tell you a lot better if you're gonna make it over the terrain. Yeah.
Yeah, and gives you the routes.
Yeah, even a suggested route like is really amazing. I agree.
Passes, yes.
After the start, do most people go on the aim for the ridge line, which is on track, or go a bit further to the south?
Almost blue line.
I went to the south.
Yeah. Okay. Almost. Okay.
Yeah, I went straight as well on the blue line to the middle.
Yeah.
I did plan to go south, but there was a clouds on this first ridge, which helps you to gain altitude easier, I think. Less risky.
if you were too high, it was a no start, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, weird, because I thought I was high, but it gave me a legitimate start.
Good lift, Eric.
Oh, moseying over.
Integrated 4.5. Hawk says 6.
That's better than I was getting.
Wow, this bug wiper takes an eternity to get back into its garage.
Oh, come on. The two guys in front of me just split in two different directions.
Bama, which one you follow now?
ZBY, at least, is a better pilot, so I'll follow him.
Just do the quantum tactics.
As soon as I observe them, they go different.
You have two pilots. Everyone follow one.
There we go. The other guy reversed.
That's a good weather setting. Not tremendous sinking.
Hi, Andreas.
Hi, Tim. Both hurry to go to bed.
Yeah.
Tim doesn't need no additional inspiration to fly fast.
I'm horrible at AAT tasks, so don't worry.
Then it's disconnected.
Dennis, are you still on comms?
So far, I'm enjoying this flight.
Yeah, it's nice to follow you.
Conditions are nice.
But they passed me all. I'm slower. I turn.
Are you turning already?
Yeah, the circles are wide. We've
Yeah,
flown
but
already 20 minutes.
how long you been in flight?
20.
Yeah, but this was easy.
I want to keep it easy.
Yeah, me too.
I want to leave myself enough time that I can get south in the last turn point, but I'm not going to leave this. There's a really nice ridge here on this first turn point. No way I'm leaving this thing early.
Do you guys always leave the original turn points in the plan?
I always move them.
Yeah, I move them every few minutes, even more.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved them as well, but forgot to do so on the last login. So
I don't know how to do that. I didn't practice with Alex yet.
no, I mean in the flight plan.
No. I just calculate the average speed. Then you have the average speed in the LX. And I do my guess on the way.
I tried
Just
to
to
fly
have a
straight
feeling
lines.
about average and
Wait, you mean you can actually move them in the flight plan and it doesn't change the... I
But
never
you
knew
use,
that.
Control
Yeah, you
or
can.
shift. Yeah,
I think it's shift. You press shift
Look,
and you can move
oh
them.
my god,
I
This
never
ship so
knew
many-
that.
I thought
I was so
messed with
missing this.
Alex.
That's huge because I pick it like an intended route, but I never move the points to adjust to that. Because
No, you
I'm
could-
afraid that if I move them, I'll be outside the official ones.
No. You, the sector stays the same. Just the turn point is not at the center anymore. So you can move the points, and also you get the calculation on the bottom how
Yeah.
much distance
Oh
you're
my-
actually going to do.
Oh my god.
God, I'm
I
so
get
glad
the
you asked that.
calculation
That's
like
huge.
distance.
The only thing that I have to do then, I have to get the calculator, do the distance calculated with the waypoints I moved, and then divided by 1.75 for 1 hour 45 here, for example.
Oh, that's so useful. Thank you.
Therefore, on this task, I thought, well, maybe 160, do 160 times 1.75, and then I try to fit a task in around that distance or something like that.
Yeah, I do that, but I do it all in my head. I wished I had some sort of charting help with it. Oh, that's so huge. Thank you.
What else? I don't know.
Add that to the many list of things that if we ever meet in person, I'll buy you a beer. First
there are
round's on
YouTube
me.
videos out there.
Yeah,
Read the menu. Sorry, the manual.
I discovered Control F1 a few days ago for hiding cock.
You
Hiding
discovered what? Condor F1, what?
Yeah,
You
command
can
F1
control-
or whatever to handle.
Control F1. Control F1, okay, yeah.
You can hide basically cockpit.
I might have told you that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's another thing which I think should be an option to enable and disable it, or that you can switch, because it is a bit of an advantage if you fly in the mountains. You can directly see if you're flying perfectly over a ridge for the best ridge lift.
Add all small cheats together and you have a big one.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the trick today will be don't stop for a turn.
My plan was to do this originally, but it would take too much time.
Wow, yeah, I started a bug wipe a little bit too late and almost got pulled into a cloud.
The swing is long for the buck worker.
At this occasion, I already had my turn point put in.
I can hear you, Rick, but I can't see you.
I'm off to your left.
Yeah, now I'm seeing you.
I'm sort of heading off towards second sector.
Yeah, I do some more kilometers, but to get the next ridge for the turn west.
You follow me?
Tim, there is a strong one here if you wanna get on top of the
Yeah,
ridge.
thanks a lot, Silko. Yeah, we need to divert a little bit, I think. The course is taking us back home.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, I didn't.
Cleaning is a pain.
If you never stop, you never clean.
Yeah, just flying slow.
What's your average at the moment, Andreas?
98. I'm not thinking about the average, I'm more thinking about the cloud street. I don't see a cloud street anymore. I follow this valley, and I hope that this valley has a fine streeting, but there is nothing. Wasn't the average? Where is the average? I could not say what the average is in this setting here.
Standard PDA?
You have the Alex with their own mask, but
Yeah, you have to change tasks constantly to have an impression of the average.
there is Rick. could not say the average. I think 122 maybe. Is it possible? No. Going also down.
Probably on
It should be higher. It should be a lot
should be
higher.
higher. I'm on 131 now. And I guess you're faster than me.
I know I see it on the screen, but I don't see which number it is.
I think I'm at, I don't know, 153 kilometers.
I don't see a number like that.
Yeah, my speed on task is 153.
Yeah, I'm close to the border for the first turn point. Maybe then I have an average speed. Now I'm focused on flying, not on watching which average speed I have.
Aviate,
My-
navigate, communicate. Aviate's always first.
In a glider, your first priority is to climb.
And I've also flight with the second pilot. He was going left, I want to go right.
Now come on. Where's the lift? Ah, here it is.
Have to change the turn point on the LX.
I
Press
wait.
number 5, go to move, and then you can use then the 4, 6, 8, and 2 to move it left and right and further and closer.
Okay.
When you
thanks.
leave, you do an auto update on the turn point.
At the beginning of the flight, I normally go tap out myself through the LX window, and then I select move myself, and then you can just go with the mouse and click anywhere you like to put the waypoint where you like. That's a bit quicker.
Already 35 minutes used. I'm still in the first turn point.
By the way, with the move, if you press 7, you can do something called jump. Goes to the center, to the minimum distance, and to the maximum distance, which can be useful as well.
Thanks.
Are you boys turned earlier?
Yeah.
Left the sector.
Or somewhere like an intersection where you can quite easily go onto a ridge which goes to the west. That's where I turn and
Ah, I have Nico behind me. How did that happen? He must have gone deeper into the first section.
I almost went to the center of it. First point.
Okay, I did not go to the center.
There was a nice ridge line and I had altitude, so I pushed on and joined another ridge line going west. So it worked nicely.
But your average speed you said, Saka?
159.
Okay, yeah. Slightly higher than my speed, 157, but you flew slightly longer as well.
My average speed's 94 knots, so somewhere around 180, I think.
Or 160 more, like it. And now I have people in front of me to influence me. So far, I was doing well because I was doing my own thing.
I still think you are, Silko. Oh, what happened, Mark?
Mark, what's that?
Looks like internet.
Yeah.
I hope Iran didn't find America.
Tim, you wanna go into that wide valley west, or you gonna go further north?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Whatever, Mark.
I don't know. My computer has been really unstable lately, just in general, and it crashed again, all the way back to the post. So nothing.
Oh no!
It's like VR crashed. I was all the way back. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I was having a decent flight too. I'm so annoyed.
But you are still flying.
What's that?
You are still flying. You are still flying.
No. My computer completely crashed all the way to post. I'm not flying. I have nothing to do. My FTR probably has some distance in it that I could upload, but I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, that's just. I was having a decent flight. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Sorry, Mark.
But do you think it's a heating issue?
No, I think it might have been a heating back in the day, but then I thought maybe it was a power supply issue, but I literally just replaced my power supply with an 850 watt power supply. And I'm not flying in VR today. Today I was flying just with Track IR. And it still crashed. I've got to figure out what's going on here.
Must be a driver.
Yeah, I'm going to look in the Windows, the system log now to see if I can spot what it is. I think it's a driver issue, but the problem is that I can't get a consistent thing in the event viewer, because when it crashes, it goes all the way down to post, and I don't think it has time to even write anything into the system log.
That's the first time for a long time that I see another glider.
Oh, really?
Yeah. CBY is here.
This means you're either slow or very fast.
Man, I know this is just a game and it shouldn't bother me so much, but my computer crashing on me, it leaves me so annoyed.
Yeah, it's not just a game, Mark. Don't listen to your wife.
Rick would probably be okay with it. He'd just let it slide. He was just out for a nice stroll anyway.
No, I'm not very fast. I'm used to these AATs.
I'm doing a bit of a unique routing. Couldn't see anybody anymore, and so there's somebody who's desperate enough to follow me or something like that, and then I see, oh, it's Nico. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw Nico going after you. I didn't like that. I mean, you will be on good side of the ridges, but you still have to turn a bit north to get into the sector.
Yeah, I think these ridges I think they bend around a bit to just go in this sector. Yeah. Look, it was a little bit tricky to connect here. I was a lot of sync going here, but it's now looking pretty good.
Very good.
Already in the higher cloud base, so I'm climbing to 3,100 meters now.
How long we been on task, Alex?
1 hour.
1 hour only. Oh shit. Only good thing in this higher cloud base, thermals are 5 meters.
Dolomites are really beautiful.
I better look for them from above, not from the side.
Are you still in the Dolomites? I guess.
Yes.
Second turn, just the first circle is the Dolomites.
I'm still in first sector.
Okay.
I went to Slovenia and back.
Okay.
I was homesick.
I'm doing really bad here now. I missed one climb and now I'm really in the high terrain, not high enough, so it's not really good.
And you took Nico with you. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Or thank you.
Still searching for that 5-meter thermal you had promised me in the higher.
If you see Triple J somewhere, he's in it.
Can't see no one here.
It's across the valley on the north side, the wide valley in the second turn point at the beginning.
I messed up. I flew into a dead end. Have to find something and don't.
Now Nico did it right. He did find a climb where I didn't. So, but I'm now in survival mode, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
I'm flying with Steen. He's not even on Discord today.
I'm now flying the wrong way just to find something to climb in. Although I'm at 2,500 meters, but in high terrain.
Hey, Andreas.
You see me? Oh, yeah. Hi.
Yeah. You went all the way to the center.
I was in Switzerland.
You went home as well.
Not just, not the middle to the center. Middle distance. Not to the middle, not to the center. A quarter of the. But maybe you are faster when you reach me already.
Yeah, but you didn't go deep into this sector. I'm just gonna stay in this valley, and after that cloud there, start going to third one.
I don't know if I wanna change my route also.
So, what's the
30
time of
minutes
the
left.
task? Do you know?
30 minutes.
Sorry?
30 minutes.
30 minutes to finish, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just with this dolphining wasn't possible here. Meyer will hit this zone and then go final. Zone 2 costs a lot of time.
Yeah, the terrain is so high and so
And inefficient. Yeah, maybe Silke has done the best choice of all. Yeah.
I still haven't found any lift in the meantime, by the way.
You still haven't found the lift?
That's correct, yeah. I'm now at 2,100 meters. I still haven't recovered yet, so...
Oh, gee.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been such a disaster.
On the third turn point now. Go home.
But you just came from Swiss.
He's going back to Switzerland again.
I see you as well, Mike Alpha Echo. I see you as well, being not in the best position there.
that's right. Also in survival mode.
Even lower than me. At least I found a lift here.
Steen came to the highest mountains like 50 meters below me, and he couldn't connect. I had no issues. 50 meters.
I just reduced my goals to my goal to making finish.
Yeah, I'm still gonna put the minimum distance in and try to enjoy the rest of the flight.
There is cable cars hanging in the air, going to nowhere.
Special Italian technique to this.
They're having a coffee.
So guys, does T delta have to be negative or positive?
Positive. You mean the
Okay.
time delta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's positive, I'm arriving later than the.
Exactly.
Okay.
It
Thanks.
will have a minus.
That's something I don't have to worry about.
The woman don't wait there. It's positive to be late.
Bloody hell, still 60 kilometers to go on the final glide.
Yesterday we flew 400 kilometers in AAT.
Was that EB Cup?
Yeah.
You know, I found some lift. I turned into it till it fizzled out, and now I still can't get a connection to the higher train.
Good. Good news.
No, no good news.
Or I misunderstood, sorry.
Well, good news that I might just throw the towel in and stop.
Hi, Silko.
Hey, Tim. You caught up with me again.
Yeah, well, the second sector, I missed it. I went north and had to backtrack.
I was thinking the guys who went north today, they're gonna come back straight down and just graze the
Yeah.
third sector.
And against the wind, yeah.
Now here I definitely stopped competing and started character building.
I'm flying minus 100 VMG at the moment. So my character might be as strong as yours soon.
I'm plus 1,000 meters on the final. But there is a big rock before the final. So well, no, not one, more. There is lots of rocks.
I found my average speed. It's 131 now.
It's quite high. I'm at 72.
172.
No.
That was 072.
070, okay.
Is it possible to see map when you are moving your target on AAT?
You should see your map when you move the target.
Where?
Beautiful area here. Wonderful.
It's lovely.
Venta.
Oh, Jerry's gone.
Elena.
Yeah, too low. I hate Condor 3, this business of you get halfway up a mountain and you just, that's it, you've had it.
Yeah, exactly what
Yeah.
I flew for half an hour on the south side of a ridge, and there was almost no lift at all. I guess he's well. Irmis, he was with me at the beginning. I think he's well had a bit of a disaster. He's doing the same thing what I'm doing. So yeah, it's just kind of a tricky task, I think.
Any plus side to this week, I was at the BGA conference and dinner last night, which was really good. And I got to spend some time and meet yesterday Marciage.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Met you, Sislak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must say. No, okay.
Yeah, I
Reigning
spent some
world
time with him during the day. So there was there was four of us. There was Debbie. Debbie was there. James, of course, myself, and him.
Was James Bartlett there?
Yeah, James was there. He picked up the trophy for the most promising junior.
Okay, yeah. Nice one. Yeah, I can definitely give him that.
Which was very well deserved.
National or European or world champion, I would say. If he killed teams, he fights really well.
Yeah, I agree.
His dad gives him money.
He's still only 17, for God's sake.
Nine kilometers left.
Oh, I didn't clean the wings since start. They look
Yeah, you
nice.
have to, yeah.
Polka dot.
Oh well, leave you to it. Have fun. I'll see you on whatever night it is next.
Sorry, Jerry.
Bye bye.
No,
See you next.
yeah.
bye for now.
Bye bye. See ya.
final is a little bit tricky. You have to go around this mountain.
I was planning to go very south so I can avoid or come back parallel.
20,600. Otherwise, you're screwed. Huh?
$2,400 to cross it.
Ian was the first to finish, huh? Yeah.
So that wasn't a stupid thing that I've done, climbed a bit more for finish.
I was never so precise at an AAT task. Lower minute. Finished.
Congrats.
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 First.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Speed 156.
Wow.
Wow, you did really
Nice.
good.
Nice.
It's fast. First at the moment. No, JJJ at 164. No. Not so fast.
He has finished already.
Maybe, no. Still on the track. Maybe one of the first 10, maybe, when I have luck. But the second turn point was terrible.
Yeah, I think I stopped too many times there. So.
Yeah, everybody think.
I have 100 more kilometers to go.
Me 76.
15.
Yeah, me too, 15.
Oops. Was too close to the hunger. Yeah, EM was too fast back. Then you have a better average in the calculation. May I need a special drink setting that I could drink something during flight with this goggle on. Yeah, JJJ is fast. Uwe is also slow, 127.
Don't break things, don't break things.
Ah, there you are. Second fastest at the moment.
Oh yeah?
Yep. 151. Congrats. Congrats, Rick.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh,
Good, Soka.
nicely done, Andreas.
Thank you.
Oh, there's plenty of fast people coming.
I'm flying better when I don't want to try to be faster. Just flying smooth and constant.
Yeah, move constant in a straight line as possible on these things.
Yep.
Or if it's not straight line, at least energy line, you know, that's gonna take you far.
And at the beginning, following Silko that you find in the mood, then break out and go your way.
No,
The start was
you done
strong.
well.
The start was strong with the switch. Very strong.
Yeah, the start was beautiful. I enjoyed that first, like, really. I just stopped once at the beginning to get to the top of that ridge, and then after that was plain sailing.
Yeah, I followed you. And all passed me. All was faster. I was at the end of the ridge, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers behind you. I was so slow. Don't know why. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rick.
Thank you. Slow as can be, but never mind.
I was also thinking if I do having this weak patch in the middle of my flight be less of an influence, I could have maximized all the other sectors by flying like another few hours. But that's a little bit too much for me, so I'm just gonna try to come in as soon as possible.
Did all pilots flown with 2 pilots? They'll have more weight. I thought about if I just choose 1 pilot.
No, it's not so good if the second pilot throws up and stuff like that. Yeah.
Get a maximum wind loading, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little bit strange. This 20-meter class, full ballasted, it's still slow. It's not fast like a GS3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a heavy cow.
Yeah.
With Triple J, he flew the longest distance, 303
Wow.
kilometers so far, and he's not finished yet.
Yeah. Maybe he goes faster and faster. This JJJ guy, this guy is unique.
Yeah, well, I'll say bye for now and see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye,
See you.
Tim.
Good night, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.
See you, Tim.
Bye,
But I
Tim.
don't know from the calculation, is JJJ now better?